Hi, my name's Dee and welcome to Sunchild Tarot. Now, this is a reading for Libra for the waxing moon with the question, what should Libra increase with the waxing moon? Because as you may know, the waxing moon is a time to increase things, the waning moon a time to decrease things. So it's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter probably at the moment, and hey, even Saturn and Pluto with a conjunction coming up next year. All the details of the reading are in the description below. General reading, roles can be reversed, time's not absolute, but it is really for the period of a waxing moon and really this waxing moon. But if you're led to it later, hey, then you obviously were led to it for a reason. So let me bring the cards up. So your reading looks a bit like a happily ever after, but as I said in the Virgo reading, as we work through the star signs, as we work through the zodiac, there seems to be a progression in the story from star sign to star sign to star sign. I'll have to figure out if it ends on the Pisces one, which was one of the first ones that I did. I'm working through the zodiac now. You have defined where your kingdom is. You have taken on the role of guardianship. You have, you've got certain things to concentrate on right now, but you are keeping an eye on those around you whose duty it is for you to look after, to protect, to guide. But you are very much being called to look within with the seeker, which is the hermit. There is a new direction that if you don't know what it is by now, and if these readings are progressing, then I would say, through the zodiac, I would say you already do know what that new direction is. Time to crack on, mate. There is a burden that you need to take on board because there is a place where you need to go and display your wares, a place where you need to go and display what you have done, what you have accomplished. And this will take you on to the next stage. We have the Ten of Swords here, which is a battle, is torment, but it is the end of torment. And on this card, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze any second. Oh, it's gone. On this card, it is victory. This guy is almost posing, like he's posing at the end of a Masters of the Universe cartoon, going, I have won by the power of Grayskull. And there is somebody who is very, very grateful for this, if you notice the lady in the back. This is clarified by the Three of Swords. Now, there's all sorts of things I'm picking up from this particular Three of Swords. The pain that you have gone through has had positive results. It has opened your eyes, or it has produced things that you have been able to use. I'm seeing that from the flowers that are dropping from the Three of Swords. You have been guided into it, through it, and out of it. Which I'm seeing by the two fairy folk around it. And I'm seeing from the Three Swords that there is a balance that has been achieved. So normally we'd say two for balance, yeah, but I'm thinking balance on the Trinity, or balance of, oh, my brain's gone blank. Yod He Vav He, you know, the name of God, the Kabbalah, you know, with the tree of life, how there is a progression between what is not. The two working together creates a new what is. You are in the process of creating a new what is. You've had your new start. It's been painful. Then it all settled down. Then you knuckled down and you focused on what you need to do. Now it's time to show your wares to the world and be greeted as an equal by others. Nine of Swords here. But I'm seeing that as a meeting of equals, a meeting of, are you in competition with a friend by any chance, or somebody that you actually quite respect? Because there is a meeting of equals. There is also I'm picking up on the fact that it's a 9, the number of rebirth, the number that keeps appearing. It will disappear in numerology, but it is always there. 9s vanish when you collapse in numerology, but 9s are constantly reforming themselves. You have a meeting of minds here between this lady within the moon and the Prince of Wands. I'm feeling normally the moon would be follow your own intuition. And on the bottom of the deck, we have decks, I should say. We have Victory and 6 of Wands and the Star. So yes, follow your intuition. Your intuition has guided you this far, and it will keep guiding you once you get to the new moon. But there is somebody that you are encountering as an equal who is going to be able to assist you or assist your project or assist your life. Hey, this could be a happily ever after reading, or at least a happily ever after for 2 weeks reading. We have on the Oracle cards, a new start is coming, new moon beginnings, and out of the Angelarium, beautiful cards these, Uriel, the Angel of Flame. Now, I've got to read this one out because this project of yours is a passion. This is something that you have cared about, you have nursed, you are finding a renewed enthusiasm for at the moment, and wherever you are going to display your work, your wares, display, even if this is going home to visit the family and say, hey, look at my new life, look what I've created. But I'm feeling there's more of a project to this. Uriel, Angel of Flame, wild and unwieldy, restraint is unthinkable. Uriel cannot be bound. The flames peel back at the dark like silken fabric. The heat licks the edge of your awareness, and as you turn to meet it, you are consumed. The rhythms of heat and passion and flesh fill your mind. It comes over you like a wave, pressing your consciousness into your body. You can no longer think, you can only feel. Sensations tremble through your being. Uriel knows nothing but yearning. Look into the balefire of Uriel and it will expose your heart and leave you wreathing in desire. There's something that you already vaguely know what this thing is. There is something that you are going to encounter that you want. And if you are doing the work by showing your wares to the world of what you have achieved so far, all that will fall into place, because it's through showing your wares and showing what you have accomplished so far that you meet whoever this person is, or circumstance, but I'm thinking more person, that will show you the next thing that you want. The Ace of Wands is all about passion and striving forward. But notice the guy that's flying through the celestial sphere there has let go of his wand. And it's clarified by the 10 of Wands, which is the card of burden. But there's wonderful growth around that burden with the flowers coming out of the wands. And I can feel the determination of, I'm going to get to that castle. I am going to show them what I'm doing. By doing this, you will have a renewed passion for this or for the next stage of this. Or it's a hot lover coming in, one or the other. But I'm rather thinking the former. A new start is coming, new beginnings, all leading on from that moon card. Follow your intuition, as the star was saying, but victory is going to be yours here. Most of the battle is already fought. The battle you are fighting now is not with people external to you. It is within yourself and your own motivation. So, to sum the reading up, basically, stick at it, keep going. When you get a chance to display, certainly if you're running a business, we've got Christmas coming up, and if it's a business from your home, go and hold a stall somewhere, for an example. Stick at it. That's all I've got to say. So, like I say, details of the reading are below. If this means anything to you, please do comment down below. Please press subscribe while you're there, because it's a growing channel. It will help the channel. Pressing like helps apparently as well. But more importantly, I'd like to hear if this means something to you. In the meantime, Best of luck, not that you need it. Stick at it. Don't give up now. I don't feel that there's a danger of you giving up. I think there is just a danger of you being a bit too tired and can't be too fussed. But no, make the effort. Whatever you do, make the effort. Cheers.